Let's dive right in. Today, we're going to uncover an incredible cosmic story, and it's hidden inside a single tree, the Shisham. It's a story that, believe it or not, connects the very ground we walk on to the planets way, way out there in our solar system.
So, let me just start by asking this. Can a single tree actually tame the influence of an entire planet? I know, it sounds a little out there, maybe like something from a movie. But in the world of Vedic astrology, the answer isn't just yes, it's a huge, profound yes.
So say hello to the hero of our story, the Shisham Tree, which you might know as Indian rosewood. Now, on the surface, sure, it's a tall, leafy tree you'd find on the Indian subcontinent. But trust me, as we're about to find out, it has this secret, cosmic job to do. It's like a powerful guardian. Okay, let's get into its first big secret, shall we? Because this story isn't just about wood and leaves. Not at all. The Shisham, well, it has this fascinating double life. It's got one foot in our practical world of craftsmanship, and the other foot planted firmly in the mystical realm of astrology.
Yeah, it really does live in two completely different worlds. In our everyday world, its timber, this really strong reddish-brown wood, is super valuable for making beautiful, durable furniture. But then you flip the coin, and in ancient traditions, it's revered for this deep spiritual power that plugs right into the cosmos.
And this isn't some new idea, you know? This connection goes way back. We're talking ancient Ayurvedic text that praised its bark for healing all sorts of things. Skin ailments, digestive issues, you name it. And that physical resilience, that ability to heal and strengthen, becomes this powerful metaphor for what it does spiritually, taking life's tough stuff and turning it into treasures like wisdom and integrity.
This healing power is just the beginning, though. It all leads up to its most fascinating rule. Now we're going to step into the world of Vedic astrology to figure out why, out of all the trees in the world, the Shisham is the one it's considered Saturn's chosen tree.
So you might be asking, what exactly is Vedic Jyotish? Well, to put it simply, it's a really ancient astrological system from India. The whole idea behind it is that what happens up there with the planets and stars actually affects our lives down here. And to help with that, it assigns specific trees, yep, like our Shisham, to act as these living talismans, to kind of help balance out those powerful planetary vibes.
Okay, to really get this connection, we need to meet the main characters in this cosmic drama. First up, the planet Saturn, also known as Shani. Now, in this system, Saturn isn't some bad guy. Think of it more like a tough love teacher, the cosmic lord of endurance, of discipline, and yeah, all those hard but necessary lessons life loves to throw our way.
Next on the list is the zodiac sign Aquarius, or Kumbha. This is the sign known for being super innovative, all about humanitarianism, and big, world-changing ideas. And hey, want to guess which planet rules Aquarius? You got it, Saturn. So there's this direct line connecting the great teacher to the great innovator.
And boom, here's the final piece of our puzzle, the Shisham Tree. It's like the earthly anchor for Aquarius. So why this one? Well, think about it. The way it grows, slow and steady, and its wood, incredibly dense and tough, that's a perfect physical mirror of Saturn's whole vibe: endurance, structure, integrity. It was chosen to help mellow out Saturn's stern influence and to give Aquarius's big, airy ambitions some solid ground to stand on. So, we've met the players, right? But what's the actual game? Well, that brings us to what you could call the great cosmic test. This is the problem. It's what happens when Saturn's super disciplined energy gets a little too intense, a little out of whack in someone's life. According to Vedic Jyotish, when Saturn is afflicted, it's not just some abstract idea. It shows up in very real, very annoying ways. You know that feeling when you're stuck in bureaucratic red tape that just never ends? Or dealing with chronic stuff like achy joints, skin issues that won't go away, or even just feeling totally isolated from everyone? Yep, those are the kinds of tests Saturn presents.
But hey, for every cosmic test, there's a down-to-earth strategy. And this is where our hero, the Shisham Tree, makes its grand re-entrance. Let's dive into what we're calling the rituals of resilience, these ancient remedies that were literally designed to work with and harmonize Saturn's powerful energy.
The main remedy is actually beautiful in how simple it is. It's all about planting a Shisham sapling, but you have to do it with intention. So first, it has to be on a Saturday, that's Saturn's day, and it has to be during a specific cosmic window. Then, you anoint the little sapling's roots with mustard oil, and to seal the deal, you chant a specific mantra 108 times. The belief is that this one act can literally help dissolve the challenges that Saturn is putting in your path. And get this, The Shisham's power isn't just for Saturn. Nope. Different parts of the tree are actually used in rituals for other cosmic players too. For example, a paste from its bark is used to help deal with Rahu, the shadow planet of our urges. And a bath with its leaves can help bring in the positive, expansive energy of Jupiter. It's kind of like a cosmic Swiss Army knife.
But you know, beyond all these specific rituals, there's a much deeper spiritual lesson hiding here. It's all about finding your strength, not by running around frantically, but by being still and just enduring. And that is the core teaching of Saturn, and it's perfectly embodied by the tree itself.
The source material we looked at just nails it with this one line. Endure the eclipse for enlightenment's emergence. Wow, that's it, right there. It's the whole idea that it's by getting through those dark, difficult times, those eclipses that Saturn sends our way, that we find our deepest wisdom and our true strength.
And this is where the tree's physical self just becomes this perfect spiritual metaphor. That straight, tough grain in the wood, that's integrity. Those deep roots that grip the soil, that's stability when everything else feels like chaos. See, the tree isn't just offering a remedy. In a way, it is the remedy. It embodies the very qualities it's supposed to give us.
So when you really think about it, if one single tree can hold this much meaning, this huge story of cosmic connection and healing, it just has to make you wonder, right? What other amazing stories are hidden all around us, in plain sight, just waiting to be discovered?